So there we go, we've got another nymph variant here, similar to a damsel but in different colours. I call it my brown and gold mayfly nymph. Okay, so in the hook vise we have fully milled heavyweight champ with a 3.5 tungsten bead on it, with lead running up the shank of a hook, and then double back 5 or 6 times on itself. I use this fly stalking, blind stalking and casting. I find it a very good fly, all the way through to June. Okay, so firstly, thread down the hook in touch and turns. And this is brown thread. A few turns behind it just to make sure it's secure. Then I bring the thread back so it's dropped round about the point area. Okay, this fly will sink quickly because of a lead underbody. We're going to put a marabou tail on this fly, and we've got brown marabou. And similar to how I tie my damsels. So I wet the marabou first, cut it off the main feather. I usually give it a little twist and then cut the end off. And that makes a nice, neat end. Place it on top of a hook. Loop over, slacken, pull down. This will put the feather on top of the hook. I haven't made a big marabou tail on this one. I find the brown seems to work better with a slightly finer tail when I use the olive versions. So I now wind the thread back down to where the hook starts to bend, then take it back to adjacent to the point. Now I'm going to put some tinsel in this fly. I'm going to put a little gold tinsel in this fly. Not many strands because the body's got a lot of gold in it as well. And you'll see that in a minute. This is 4 strands. There's 4 strands one side of a hook. And I'm going to put 4 strands the other side of a hook. So that's my body. Again, I'm going to wind it down towards the bend a little bit, just to tidy everything up. So that's my tail with my gold. So it's a gold and brown tail. I've now got some gold Fritz hair. I think this is about 3 mil. And I pull it behind the thread on top of the fly. A few turns just to secure it. Bring the thread to the bead. And now in touch and turns, trying to make the fibre stand out. I'm going to take it back to the bead just before the head of the hook. They are standing out very nicely. Bring the thread over at the bead. That will secure it. Got to lick my fingers, pull the fibres back. A couple of turns. And I'm just going to add a hackle to this fly. So this is a brown hackle, a brown cock hackle. Strip off a few fibres at the head. Behind the thread, under thread on top of a hook. Couple of turns to secure it. We have some hackle pliers here. You can do it with your fingers. And try and make the fibres stand out right by the head. There we go. Cut off the excess. Lick your fingers again. Pull back the hackle. Two or three turns, and then we finish with 3 half hitches. And that is my golden brown mayfly. And like I say, I use it stalking, I use it blind stalking, and I use it casting as well. And it works all the way through the winter, probably from September right through to May or June. Thank you very much.